Now that is a meal. Cuban style snapper with some black beans and rice and some spinach here with some avocado. And look, guess what? Under 600 calories. That's amazing. I'm sure it's gonna fill me up. And my buddy Chef Sean is gonna show you just how to cook this. This is one that we prepared earlier, obviously. Check it out.
What we have is some beautiful local yellowtail snapper. We're gonna saute red onions with garlic, and then we're gonna deglaze with 3 different citruses, and we're actually gonna steam the fish on top of the onions. We're gonna serve it with black beans and brown rice, a spinach and avocado salad, or just an avocado on the side.
Everywhere I look, I see just how healthy fish is meant to be. Now, I'm not much of a cook myself, but I know that fish sucks up all the flavor that you give it, so I think this is gonna be a really tasty dish. Really looking forward to it. Here's how it's done. Grab yourself a red onion. We're going julienne style, which basically means we're just cutting it into strips.
You don't want to make them too fine. Then your onions will melt away and it won't leave you a base, which you need to actually steam your fish on.
Now, grab 6 cloves of garlic and slice it up. Then you oil up your pan and throw your onions in there. Now it's time for the yellowtail snapper with a pinch of salt.
Again, 2 teaspoons. You don't even have to use it if you want, just a little bit.
Remember, this is Cuban style, so liberally dust your fish with cumin. When the onions are half soft, throw that garlic in there and mix it all around. Now you dice up some heirloom tomatoes, which will be added later.
We're going to turn around and we're going to take our 2 snapper fillets and we're going to place them skin side down in the pan.
Again with the Cuban, 2 lemons, 2 limes chopped in half and squeezed onto the fish. After about 10 minutes, add those tomatoes. Time for the black beans and brown rice. Pretty simple really, just throw them on the stove. Even I can handle that. For the salad, also really simple. Scoop your avocado and then add it into the spinach. Add a decent amount of olive oil to finish and then mix it all in. Little cilantro to finish her up, and now it's time to serve.
Beautiful piece of fish. And your sauce is right there in the pan. The spinach wilts down from the heat of both the dishes. It's nice and fresh and super tasty.
This is definitely a serious meal. I can eat a lot of food, and I've been going for about 15 minutes right now and I'm still struggling, so it's taking longer to eat than it did to cook, and I think he did it with 1 pan, so that's always nice for you guys at home. I can't stand doing the dishes either. So really good meal, very tasty, Cuban style, something different, why not? Remember to connect with us. I'm Davey for KTV.